Growing up in my household was pretty tough. It was a lot of us, and my mom always tried to do the best that she could. But being a single mom in these times is kind of tough, trying to please four young men and a young daughter as well. We never could really stay in one place for a long time. We were always moving from area to area. I remember having to catch the MARTA bus every day to school because we always lived outside the district. If we lost the house somewhere, we would move to another area. Couldn't really stay in a stable place. It was a lot of violence, a lot of gangs and drugs. I met my father when I was in like the 6th grade. I knew he was on drugs, but I still wanted to be around him, but then it got to me like this is no example that I should be looking up to. So I chose to not be around my father and be in his life for the very reason that he was on drugs. And yeah, so we didn't really have a great relationship. We didn't really have a relationship at all because I felt like he chose drugs over being in my life. So I didn't want to be around anyone like that. So yeah. I knew I didn't want to be in that place or that predicament in life, so I used that as a stepping stool. I didn't want to do that, so I let that be a model for me. I wanted more. I wanted better for myself. I wanted better for my family that I hope to have one day. I wanted something like what I had at Bright Futures, so I would say my Bright Futures family, those were good role models for me. It was a great experience. I was around a lot of positive young people who all wanted better for themselves. They had opened my eyes to see things that I've never seen, things that I never thought I've seen. Going to the mountains of Virginia, going down to Florida, going to God's farm. It was all pretty cool because I never experienced those things. I just thought my life was normal pretty much, like just living in the hood. I didn't know that I could have better because that was just what I was used to. That was all I knew. And coming into Bright Futures and seeing all these things and them opening my eyes to different things, different activities, different people, it was a real eye-opener, and I was very grateful. I love the small classrooms, the one-on-one. I was able to really develop a relationship with my teachers. They were able to learn how I learned and to actually be in an environment where people actually want to learn. It was pretty awesome. I chose to get into air conditioning technology, where I went to North Georgia Technical College and graduated from. That was an interesting experience. They told me about Linux and the BAT program, which is basically a training program that they have for students coming out of school who want to learn HVAC, have their certification, and just want to further their career. I passed my Builder Tech training program, and I leveled up to a Tech 1. I really like being on my own, being able to help people stay cool or warm, depending on the season. And now I get to put my experience to work for Bright Futures Atlanta. It's great to be able to come back to the same people that helped me become what I am. I'm able to provide them with some stable air conditioning, and it's cool. My future's so bright, I gotta wear shades.